So, my boyfriend and I decided to stop in a thrift store in his town just to look today and came across this gem. He didn't understand why I was so amused.
LuLaRoe, simply comfortable. Wanna earn full-time income for part-time work? Ask me how.
We get it, sis. Hello, everyone. My name is Beth, or Queen of Spade. Thanks for tuning in. I am more than happy to bring to you another one of your favorite r/anti-MLM videos. I upload every Monday and Friday at 10 a.m. and I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. So, without further ado, let's throw some Spade.
Chemo care packages, $30.
Okay, using cancer to try to profit with your Mary Kay is tasteless, Karen. Just shit. And see, this is the issue. Why do people hate multi-level marketing companies? This right here.
When you want someone, but then he says he doesn't like MLM.
Probably want him more now. So, funny thing actually, and you guys are my friends now, by the way. You're my friends now. My only friends. So, I'm going to just share something with you guys. So, my husband, Trevor, he is an amazingly supportive man. I love him truly and dearly. But boy, when I was doing It Works and then eventually Sensi, he absolutely hated it. He would see me watching the lives and the YouTubes, telling me, how to be a #boss babe. And, he'd just go on these rants about how fake it all was. And I would get so mad at him. So mad. And I'd be like, but babe, I'm going to live my dream. I'll be the one who makes it. And I would be so hurt. But, he was pretty cool. He just kind of let me do my thing. He knew I had to sort of figure that one out on my own. And, spoiler alert, I didn't make it. He was right. I was wrong. Just kind of shows some of the cult-like brainwashing for you. Like, we listen to the uplines more than we listen to our husbands. We really shouldn't do that. So there's any Hunbots out there watching, just, if your husband hates you doing it, maybe just take that into consideration. There might be a good reason. Because, yeah, I was wrong. He was right. Get it on public record. A wife is admitting her husband was right. And, yeah. Anyway, sorry, that kind of got a little bit ranty, but whatever. I'm sure you're all sick of looking at Marilyn Monroe's armpit, although there are uglier armpits out there. So we're going to move on now to the next one. So I'm a recruiter for a sales company, and I was on a phone interview with an Arbonne consultant as she was running me through her experience. Arbonne is the last thing she mentioned and said she doesn't do much work with it anymore because the people under her do most of it. And I quote,
People say it's a pyramid scheme, and yeah, it kind of is, but, whatever.
Oh my God, no. What? She knows. It kind of is. No, Karen, it most definitely is, and I can't even give you slack because you know. You know it's a scam. And this is that unbelievable, like, nightmare Hunbot that we all love to hate, who knows and doesn't care. Like, I thought she was kind of a myth, this type of Karen. You know, you always kind of hope that they don't exist. Oh, this makes my head hurt. Tell me in the comments if this is not crazy, guys. Okay, like, I think this is crazy. Like, hold on. I'll be right back. Oh, whew, that's better. Okay, sorry, ready to continue. Sorry about that, guys. That was just wild, though. Just wild.
Hey girl, don't hate me, but have you ever considered direct sales? I kind of fell into selling Monet. I fell in love with the products, couldn't afford to keep using them, so I started selling them, and it has 100% been a great financial decision for me. It has always been an easy way to make extra cash. At the same time, a great way to build relationships with the team you will be a part of. I just was thinking about people who might be good at this, and I thought of you. Anywho, if you're at all interested, I'd love to chat more about it. If not, no big dilly. I hope you have a great day.
My mom got bald spots from Monet, and the rep told her it was from her hair detoxing. So I'ma go with no on this one.
Oh no, I'm sorry about that. I've never heard of that issue before. I'm sorry for the bad experience.
Karen, you have so heard of it. It's all over the place. Complaints and tons of pictures all over the internet. She lying. And good choice, OP. Hair doesn't detox. Stop this lie. Just stop it. Okay, now that we have that out of the way, your children will not remember how great of an employee you are, or how cushioned the bank account was, but they will remember if you were there for them or not. Yeah, Hunbot boss babes. So get off your phone when you're on vacay. Stop bragging about how you work 24/7 but the phone, but you're somehow present for your kids. It's impossible when you need to work 24/7. We all know that. Stop pretending. Also, God, the mom guilt just pisses me off. Like, us moms, we have enough to worry about, like breastfeeding or bottle feeding, cloth or disposable diapers, you know, what kind of wine to drink nightly or in the morning, whatever. Again, not judging. But we just don't need to worry about what pyramid scheme to join to. Like, no. And that's how they got me, so sorry. I got, kind of triggered by all this. I hate all of this. If you don't think shampoo and conditioner is that big of a deal, you're right. It's not. But do you know what is a big deal? Diseases. When's the last time you Googled any of the ingredients on the back of your hair or skin products? I recently Googled one on the back of a Bath & Body Works product. Want to know what I found? That ingredient causes blindness and can burn your eyes, and it was inside of a hand lotion. The FDA is well known for having the worst regulations in regards to what's in our products. But guess what? Monet has the solution. If you want to see how these products have transformed my hair in my whole 8 months using this product, swipe right. It's almost 2020. If you aren't using anti-aging plant-based hair and skincare, what the hell are you actually doing? Saving my money and keeping my hair? That's what? And that sounds like bull hooey. Anti-aging plant-based bull hooey. But whatever. You do you, girl. Okay, guys, so I found this story that I wanted to share. It's a few pages long on here, but just kind of bear with me. And, well, I hope you all hate this as much as I do. You're welcome. It says. So, I was barely an adult, 18 years old, and had just moved to an island 500 kilometers away from my hometown in order to study at university. I come from a small country, so I only knew a very few things about MLM through reading, but I thought that these organizations are only in bigger countries. Sweet, naive me. Anyway, I had a serious problem with acne, but I couldn't take pills due to hormonal issues. My dermatologist, as part of my therapy, suggested that I visit a professional beautician every few weeks and just make sure that, they just don't use products with some specific ingredients. So according to both him and my very experienced beautician back home, those were very basic stuff that no expert right in their mind would use against acne. And as I was still adjusting to my new life, a freshman I hung out with said that she found a very good beautician for me who offered student discounts. I gave her a call and asked her about her experience with cases of acne and about the products she's using. She assured me she was a pro, but she was using a lot of technical terms. I found out later that it was a bunch of bullhooey. So I booked an appointment and passed her number to my dermatologist to discuss the technical part. OFC. She conveniently never I guess that's supposed to be of course. She conveniently never answered his calls, and she was too busy. My friend convinced me that she was good, so I decided to go to the appointment and call my dermatologist while being there. We went to a building outside the city in the middle of nowhere, so I didn't know how to get back on my own. Everything was white with green logos everywhere. It was Herbalife headquarters. I got the creeps immediately, but my friend said that the bus will be late and there was no signal anyway, so I should just give it a shot. I went in, and here's what happened. Number 1. The beautician was actually a second-year student in cosmetology, but lied about already being a professional. She had no experience with acne. The procedure was way far from what we talked about on the phone, and she just applied the products for oily skins. Number 2. She partly applied a product with a forbidden ingredient. She mentioned it was while promoting it, and I got super anxious and started crying. She also suggested pills, even though I told her I couldn't take any. Number 3, there was a guy taking photos without my consent, so I had to ask him to stop. And number 4, I made the mistake to say that one product had a nice smell. And she started monologuing about how great it is, its price, etc. Without me asking anything, she went on saying that the products are not expensive for all the benefits they offer. But they seem expensive because we're students, and this can't be solved by joining Herbalife as sellers. I'm sure that's supposed to be can't. She tried recruiting me for 10 minutes straight. It was horrible. It was the first time that I felt this trapped. I left in tears. Aw. I never spoke either to the Herbalife beautician nor to that friend. Apparently she was convinced to joining Herbalife and she was bringing people. Of course she was. TLDR. Herbalife people were tricking young foreign students into joining Herbalife through manipulation and lies. Also, they almost ruined my face. Yeah, no, that's true. And I'm just so sorry that happened to you. Like, so sorry. You're absolutely right. Herbalife is an awful MLM. It's known to manipulate foreign students and immigrants, especially if English isn't a well-known language to them, and tries to rip them off on purpose. Actually, for more info on that, I would suggest watching the documentary on Netflix called Betting on Zero. It's all about Herbalife and their tactics and mistreatment of immigrants and, well, basically everyone. But yeah, it's really awesome. I suggest checking that out. But I'm just really sorry it happened. It upsets me that they, take young women and do that. So that's enough spades for today. I need to ration them, And wow, you made it to the end. Thank you so much. Please like the video and share it with friends. I want to make more of these for you guys. Subscribe to help a sister out. I'm trying to get to 100 subs by Christmas, and I think that you guys can help me do this for sure. So links are in the description to follow me on social media down below. Videos are uploaded every Monday and Friday at 10 a.m. See you then. Thanks, guys. Much love. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys.
Please like and subscribe.